so
Oh, sugar.
sugar. Yeah, 2 please with a T. Right, so
I've got to
guys,
move my mic.
you got to move your mic. Why? We can see that pretty face, mate. Don't worry about it.
Everything's in the way.
I'm just going to talk to that mic that's on my picture. Josh, welcome in, mate. Right, so the introduction we're going to have tonight, episode 2. We've got the man, the myth, the legend. Some people call him the final kill cam killer. Other people call him the first descendant. We call him Biron. How you doing, mate? You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't sound too enthusiastic. Dan, welcome in, mate.
Yeah, doing alright.
I'm trying to get better with these introductions.
I know.
Well, I thought that was pretty. I was thinking about it whilst I was at work. So what was you playing before you came in?
Boot camp.
Oh right, how was it going?
Yeah.
All right, by that look, yeah. Dill, you
Yeah.
can't make me jump, mate. I've turned all sound alerts are off while we're talking. Right, so B,
I think mine are off.
let's get down to the nitty gritty. I know you fairly well. I'd like to think anyway. So, first console, what was it? Hit me with it.
Console, yeah.
Oh well,
That'll be-
first ever, whatever you first gamed on.
Be a Dot Matrix PC.
Oh, what the hell's one on?
Old
Who's showing
floppy-
the age?
The old floppy disk where you have to enter the command codes to be able to play the games.
Right, okay. That's I don't think I didn't play on anything with a floppy. The first PC I had was Windows 98. We did have a floppy
But the first
drive, but never played games.
first
with it.
console was obviously the Sega Mega Drive.
Classic. First game. What was your first game for it?
Oh my god. I think it was Mario.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What's going on? It's the podcast, Ben. It's episode 2 with Mr. Biron. Right, so take us back. You finish your day at school. What's the first thing you're doing? When you get in, what's the first thing you're doing in regards to gaming?
Me, I didn't really do much when I was that age.
So when did you
Towards
start gaming?
No.
When did you start?
Late 20s.
Late 20s?
Well, I was obviously at the game consoles and everything like that, but I didn't actually get fully into like gaming and everything.
Right, when you got into gaming, what was the first console you played on? Or that you started gaming on?
It would be the Xbox, the good old Xbox,
The original or the 360?
the original.
The original big fat.
Yeah, the original before it got ejected out of a bedroom window.
The thing that was bigger than the TV.
It got ejected out of a bedroom window.
Why?
And
I mean, you can't
it.
answer like that and then not give me a reason.
It destroyed the Halo disc that was in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was playing Halo when all of a sudden I was like, this is great.
So was Halo one of your main games?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, at the time.
Question from the chat, mate. What got you into gaming?
Spare time, getting bored, keep myself going, motivated.
Keep yourself occupied.
Yeah.
So Halo, right? Big old Master Chief.
Mm.
Yeah. I have got an important question that I need to ask you later on, but I am intrigued with it. Did you play all the Halos?
No, not all of them.
Right. Was that your
Not all
first
of them,
game?
because I kind of I fell out of love with them when they started doing the whole adding weird and wonderful things in.
Right, was that when they started getting like all the online multiplayer stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when they started trying to break a game that was already fixed
Yeah,
and working.
It was a perfect game before they introduced the multiplayer.
Yeah.
Oh, another question. What was your best memory of a game or gameplay moment?
Oh my god. You know, I've played so many games. That's the problem.
If any game stuck out to you that you'd say maybe revisit, what would that be?
Well, you've heard me many times mention it, and that'd be Unreal Tournament.
Yeah.
Whenever they decide to reopen that can of worms.
It's coming. It's gonna come.
I know. There's that community are like, it was a massive game. They were massive games.
Yeah. Oh, they were incredible. They were incredible
and
games.
The fact that they shut them down, 2014? They shut the servers down?
Was it that long ago?
Yeah, 2014. They shut all the servers down.
Oh yeah, that's definitely me showing my age. I've got a question for Biron. What did you have fun? What games? Oh, so, what games did you have fun playing? I think he's asking. I don't know whether you can see my chat or not.
I'll get little blue on.
Oh no! It's just I'm reading them off the screen, mate. That's all.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah. Got a question for Biron. What did you have fun? What game? I think what game gave you the most fun playing?
Most game I've had fun with.
Yeah.
Was that?
Yeah. Here he is, Mr. Biron Little Blue. Dan Froman, mate.
Everyone's like, yeah, it has to be Spyro.
Yes. Yeah, classic.
It would have to be Spyro. Spyro, yeah. Rayman. I've actually still got like the discs of them.
I'd keep them.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
They are still sealed in their wrappers.
Still got the cellophane on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely keep them, mate. They'll be worth some dollar. Next question from Ben, which game had the best campaign? What's up, Brad? You all right, mate?
Best campaign I played.
Yeah.
Word.
I see. For me, that one, Modern Warfare 2. Best campaign ever made on
Which
any
one?
game. The original Modern Warfare 2, not the remake.
Right. Mine.
Good man.
Yeah,
bro.
you're all gonna go. What is World at War?
World at War. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Call of Duty World at War. And then obviously, because I've recently gone back into it, it'd be Sniper Elite.
Sniper Elite.
Obviously, the way they've gone now, it's more like objective. It's more open world.
Yeah, as I said to you the other day, though, with Sniper Elite, the only thing that's changed is the story.
Yeah.
The graphics and everything are the same. You'd think that they'd have improved that as well.
Yeah.
Mainly with, those, the kill shots that you get, the slow-mo kill shots. Yeah. You'd think they'd have changed that.
Yeah.
Why World at War, Ben's asking.
Why World at War? It was easier to play for me.
It was the easy option.
At the time, it was easier. of all the games that came out that when that came out, it was a lot easier. It was a lot easier
Yeah.
for me. I know the graphics now
Jenks,
going back
welcome, mate.
to play on it. The graphics now, you're going cross-eyed before you even start the game.
Yeah, it's just pretty much a pixel compared to what we get now.
Yeah.
Next one, oh, this is for both of us. What made you both start streaming and how are you finding it? I'll let you go first, B. You're the guest.
I don't know. For me, I think what it was, I started, obviously, as we all do, I started on purple, because I had a few of my brother's friends that we used to play with, and they were like, "Oh, you need to get yourself like going live, and this, that, and the other." So I was like, "Yeah, okay." And then purple went a bit quiet, and then obviously I went on to the blue app,
Yeah.
and that went all right.
We know how that ended. Yeah, we know how the blue app ended.
Huh?
We know how the blue app ended.
Blue app, like kind of like dug itself into a hole that never could be got out of.
I had no ladder. You weren't getting out of that. No. For me, it was a charity stream. So initially, I had a team of people. We were going to do a charity stream for Macmillan, and it was on Black Ops 4, and we was doing a charity stream. Out of that team, the last minute they all backed out, and I started off on the purple side doing that Macmillan stream. Then went over to the blue side again, same thing. Took a break for a bit and ended up on here.
Yeah,
but it's by far the best on here.
Oh yeah.
What has been the most testing moment in streaming? Ooh, go on. B, what's been your most testing moment?
Most testing moment. Wow. Putting it out there, my recent problems I had over the Christmas and New Year period.
Yes, yeah.
Not many people know about it.
No.
But
feel free to air it, mate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Basically,
I'm not bothered. Obviously, if you don't have to give names, just explain the full situation.
Basically, an agency everyone's aware of that I used to be with took it upon themselves to play on my mental health and basically turn everything upside down over the best period of my life with my family and destroy everything I built on this platform in the space of 6 hours.
Yeah, it's
and then straight after that, up until 3 weeks ago, I was still getting certain minions. I'm going to call them minions because that's what they are. Attending into my chat and giving me non-stop abuse.
That's all dealt with now.
Oh yeah.
Nothing's come of it anymore, no?
No investigation. Yeah, I went through the whole route of investigation and everything, and as far as I'm aware, they've been told to walk.
Yeah, back off.
Yeah.
The thing is that streaming takes a toll on you anyway, right? Regardless, you know.
Yeah.
Testing moments, I think, for me, is when it all goes to shit. you know, like when you're midstream and your game shuts.
You mean when everything crashes and you're like, ah.
What we need Ben's thought process with the little love letter he sent to Activision the other night. That was incredible. The wording is bang on, Ben. Perfect. What advice would you give someone Who wants to start streaming? Ooh. What do you say, B?
What advice? Never get disheartened by numbers. There could be nights, there could be days where you'd be sat in front of your setup, and you'd be looking at your stream monitor going, where is everyone? What am I doing wrong? What do I need to do? And all this. Sometimes it's not yourself as the creator. Sometimes it's just the way the platforms, whichever platform you stream from, it's the way the platform puts you out there. Majority of the time, if you're doing extremely well, you're gonna have everyone all the time see what you're doing. They're gonna be there. But sometimes, as creators, we just want a quiet, happy stream.
Yeah, no,
where we're not
agree.
Constantly, where we haven't got our chat like scroll. We're not having to like go back to our setup and scroll through the chat because we walked out of the room and come back. It's like that. You just have to kind of. You need to be able to multitask mentally and physically, and it's how you present yourself. Present yourself in a way that you present normally.
Yeah.
And then, like, know where the off switches are.
Yeah. No, it's 100%. You watch numbers. You sit there watching your numbers, you're going to do your own heading. You're literally going to be beating yourself up constantly. It's not worth looking at the numbers. You come across it. Basically, all we need to do as a content creator is make decent content. If it's entertaining, where you're being a dickhead, you're talking, and you're just acting a knob. If that's entertaining for people will stick around. You've got to just obviously understand that not everybody is into the same thing you're doing. People will flick through, and if they flick through, that's fine. The people that are interested will stick, and they'll stay behind.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Welcoming everybody. I didn't realise there was that many people in, to be fair. What else have we got here? What other questions have we got? Chat, if anybody's got any questions, feel free to put them in. Right, my question I wanted to ask you earlier. If you could put yourself as a main character in any game, what game would you pick? I think I've got the answer to this for you, just based on one of the questions I asked, but I'm intrigued.
I don't know. I've played so many. Like I say,
I could see you survival. I could see you being a Master Chief. I could see you being Master Chief.
What?
The question, Jen, was if you could be the main character in any game, what game would you pick? So you'd say survival. What, as in, what type of survival? Zombie survival?
Hell no, not zombie survival.
Oh, imagine
that'd be
cool
stuff
that'd
from nightmares.
That'd be cool as shit. Stick me in Left 4 Dead. Just don't let that little witch come near me. I'll fucking cry in the corner. Lara Croft. I bet you would. Dirty boy. What are your favourite things about streaming/gaming? That's a question from my daughter. Call of Duty, thanks for that.
Streaming, it would be when the days where on my low days, obviously I stream regardless at the moment. On my low days, when I've got my viewers that pick up on it, and they're able to make me laugh, like
cheer you up,
like entertain.
Yeah, make you feel better.
Yeah.
It does. It does get you down.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is a full-time job in itself. Streaming is a full-time job, regardless what people say.
Yeah, at the moment. Yeah.
People sit there and think that we come on here and we just play games. That's all we do, and it's not. There's a lot more behind the scenes that we have to do. You more than me, just for the simple fact that you do your video edits and stuff. Obviously, I don't have time to do any of that. I'm just fuck that.
Well, main example is guys, my little guys.
You're left, mate. You're left.
My little guys.
Your little guys. What's yours? Right, mine. Main character in a game. I'd like zombie survival, so I'd probably go with Dead Rising. You can customise the weapons. The amount of hours I spent on that game running over zombies with a lawnmower, unreal. It's incredible. Now, quick question. Little Blue.
Yeah.
Where's Little Blue come from?
It was when I went through a stage on the Blue app trying to get people to trying to get engagement.
Right, okay. So is Little Blue like your...
He's a mascot.
Yeah, he's your little mascot.
He's a mascot. He's kind of snowballed from like a mascot to like a persona to now.
It's your alter ego kind of thing.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to lie to you. It was only a few weeks ago I realised that was your voice behind Little Blue. I am not going to bullshit.
I've changed. Obviously, I use a voice changer, but it's me that talks majority of the time.
Yeah. So I didn't click on till a few weeks ago. That was your voice. Sorry, you guys can see me moving. I'm stroking the dog because he's trying to get on my leg. Not doing anything weird. So Little Blue is your alter ego. You brought him over from the Blue app as an engagement thing for people to interact with.
Yeah.
I'm echoing. Right, okay. A little bit.
Not me. It's not this end.
I don't know what it is. Let me move the mic back a bit. Let's see if that helps. Right, so you've got out of gaming. What before you started your gaming, what was you doing? Get down. As in spare time. What was you doing before that?
Spare time?
If you had any, that is. You might not have had any. I know, obviously, with the work you used to do, that's very time-consuming, long shifts.
Yeah.
So the chances are you were working and sleeping.
Yeah, I was, basically. I was working, sleeping, going out, driving.
Right, okay.
Going random places.
Was that a headspace thing where you go random places?
Yeah.
Yeah? Get your head clear kind of thing?
Yeah.
Was there anything else that you did to do that? Or was it simply just going out driving?
Yeah, it was just basically go out as you would in your late teens.
Yeah.
Mid-20s.
Was that when you first got your licence?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. So, what was your first car? This is... You say anything other than a Ford? This podcast is over. Don't tell me a Corsa, for fuck's sake.
Huh?
Don't tell me a Corsa, for fuck's sake.
No.
Oh, go on.
Ford Escort Mark IV.
Oh, yes. See, I knew I liked you for a reason.
No, hang on, Mark V. Sorry.
Right. Even so, still a Ford.
It's the it was the box standard before the Cosworth. Same
Dream
body
cars,
shape.
mate. Dream cars. I'd love one of them now. B, is there any upcoming games, titles you're excited for? Jimmy B, welcome me.
Battlefield.
Yeah. That's the main one. I think that's the one on everybody's lips
yeah.
at the minute, innit? The
And
way
then
COD's going.
obviously, because I've just started.
No worries, though.
I've just started doing alpha testing on whatchamacallit, Project CW, which is obviously World of Tanks.
Right. How are you liking it? Like I said to you the other day,
the graphics are phenomenal.
Better.
The obviously at the moment, because I've only just been allowed access to the second stage of the alpha.
Yeah.
Because it's now on second stage alpha. I'm currently behind a lot of the players because it went from main test on the PC, and now it's onto console for the second stage.
Right. Okay.
So it's yeah.
Any games that you'd like to get that you haven't got that's already out?
Good question.
I try, mate. I try. I try.
What was that? Was that a Tarkov?
No. I don't know. It's like I don't think there's any game out at the minute that I'm interested in.
No, there isn't. There really isn't.
I'm on Tarkov.
There really isn't.
I've played Delta Force. I've had the email today about testing for Delta Force. To be fair, mobile.
I was going to say there is.
I don't know whether to give it a go.
Delta Force, if it comes to console.
Yeah, they've emailed me today about it. Mobile, it's coming to mobile, and I've got the release dates.
Yeah, but if it comes to console, it's too late now. It's way too late. PC have basically Yeah.
I think that's all going to depend on the game mode. I really do. When I played it and I was doing the extraction mode on it, which is the Tarkov mode essentially, even though I played a few games and I didn't play it for a few months, I still went on and I was still slapping players, so I don't think it's as bad on there. What are your dream cars? Ooh, okay. B, dream car.
Dream car?
Yeah. You don't strike me as much of a car man, to be fair. I think if someone turned up at your door with a fucking Renault Clio, you'd be happy. I wouldn't. But yeah.
I've just had Snake to go Robin Reliant.
So we have one that drives up and down my street. I'm waiting for the day to turn to corner too quick. Coops, welcome in.
Yeah.
GTA 6. What's the question, Shane? Is that what you're looking forward to, or are you asking if we are? Because I'm definitely not.
I'm definitely not.
No, it's GTA 5 was good for a short period.
Right? To be honest, right? I bought GTA 4 on disc, loaded it onto my console, played it for at least an hour and a half, and took it back. Because it just doesn't. Yeah.
I don't mind the old GTAs, but GTA 5 got boring quick, really quick. Coops, how you doing, mate? Almost 12 years for a scam. Yeah, it's going to be the same game essentially. I don't know what else they can do to it other than graphics. I'm looking forward to Monster Hunter Wilds. Is that a follow-up from Monster Hunter? I'd be interested in that, to be fair.
Yeah, because there is the film.
Yeah, there's also there is a game, isn't there?
Yeah.
I wanted to play Ark, but by the time I got round to it, like the servers were shut. It was all private servers, and I couldn't get in any. It releases the end of this month. Oh, it's currently doing beta. Get me them emails. RPGTA is really cool if you like that type of thing. I did a pod last week, Hyper, with a guy that runs one of the 5M servers. It's over on YouTube. But yeah, he was saying that he got bored of the multiplayer and stuff, and he just ended up getting a 5M server. So, Battlefield, what do you reckon? Do you reckon it's going to outdo COD or not?
It will.
Do you reckon?
It will for the... Obviously for what us creators call the golden 3 months.
Yeah.
The golden 3 months is basically when every creator on the planet invades into the server and goes, "Oh, look, guys, this is what's new."
Yeah.
And then about 3 months later, everyone's like, "Right, what's the new trend?"
Welcome in, Chris. I think. I don't know. So, I do enjoy COD, but we all know how COD ends up. We all know how it ends up. It starts off pretty good, and then they do an update, and there's bug number 1. And update 5, you've got 27 bugs that they don't want to fix.
Like the one they dropped today.
Oh, I don't know. I've not seen anything about it today.
Yeah, a pathetic 600 megabytes.
Oh, great. Yeah, so what?
To fix a glitch in ranked and to fix an issue in multiplayer.
Have you fixed my clan tag yet, COD? Didn't think so.
No.
I'm still QK on clan tag. You can download the beta through Steam, just got to find the beta days. Oh, okay. Right, I'm going to have a look at that then.
What's that?
Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm going to have a look at that. So, you had the original Xbox. What was it? Did you ever go PlayStation? Did you ever have a dabble into the Sony world?
PlayStation 1, yeah.
Anything after that?
2.
Did you go through them all? Apart from 5?
3.
Ooh.
4. Yeah. It didn't last long.
No. So overall, this oh, here we go. Be careful now. They did not fix my delete. I cannot use my skin. Oh, this is what I'm saying, Shane. They fix one problem, create 12 more. It's fucking amazing.
But I've been mainly Xbox.
Yeah, so I was just about to say.
I went through three 360s.
So it's a pointless question, me saying Xbox or PlayStation.
Yeah, it's always Xbox.
Yeah, I'm with you.
How can you not beat that thumb layout?
Unfollowed.
How can you not beat that thumb layout? They're not together.
It's not just the
when you play
controller though. It's the controller's a big part. Controller's a massive part, but it's just the general layout of the console. The whole menu. It's so much PC. Well done, Squeak. Taught you well. Yeah, it's the whole layout of the console. It's easier to navigate. The whole shit with PlayStation where you've got to download the game, you've got to copy files. Just play the game. I do miss the days though where you could just put a disc in and play.
Yeah.
I miss them days.
Yeah.
Your hands are uneven. I personally think PlayStation controllers are too small. I've not got massive hands, but I think PlayStation controllers are too small. I've always been Xbox. I've been PlayStation.
Well, the last lot of PlayStation controllers I had, I don't know if anyone would know them, but Mad Catz.
Yes, I remember Mad Catz.
The good old turbo button on the back.
Xbox and PC, but I do use a PS4 scuff controller. Yeah, blocked.
Yeah, they've only just
What a joke.
they've only just recently done that.
I see. I like the look of the new. I can't remember who does it. I want to say it's either Turtle Beach or Razer that have created one where you can move the thumbsticks and the D-pads.
It's Turtle Beach.
Is it Turtle Beach? I like.
They've just released a new one as well.
With the LCD.
They've just released a new one where you can flip. You can flip them.
Right. Okay.
Because the model beforehand, you used to be able to take them out and change them all. The one they've done now, if you flip it, you've got the standard thumb locations for a console for Xbox, and then if you flip them, you can have them so your thumbs are together.
Right. Okay. I prefer PlayStation controller to Xbox controller, but mouse and keyboard above them both. Yes, I completely agree. I do, and I'm not being sexist in any way, but because women have smaller hands, I think that's why women prefer the PlayStation.
Yeah, it's PlayStation controls. Yeah, okay, the thinner, the slimmer, and everything like this.
Mr. Nom Nom, welcome in.
Yeah, I know. We know it's coming.
Yeah.
I know.
You like the buttons better? See, I don't know. Boo. No, I do. I generally prefer the Xbox controller because it's bigger. And I like the analog layout. But on the same score, I used to love playing on the PS1 when there was no analog sticks. And it was just D-pad.
Oh, yeah.
They were good days. Luke, welcome in.
And the Sega.
Yeah.
Sega.
Use PS5 on PC. Oh, Shane, you've just gone down in my estimations, mate. No. So, your ideas, your future, are you going to go to maybe PC eventually? Or are you sticking Xbox? Or
it's it's a 50-50 at the moment.
Yeah.
I know there's talks. I've seen a few of the inklings. There is a new console coming out the end of the year.
Xbox.
But they're not saying who is releasing first.
Right, okay.
And
is it the Xbox Pro?
No, it's not the Pro, because the Pro is the handheld version.
Right, okay.
Because the Pro is like the Steam Deck.
Right, okay. That's what I want. I want the Steam Deck.
Yeah, it's
Luke,
the Pro is going to be like the Steam Deck, so you are basically relying on cloud play, which everyone knows is rubbish.
I think that all goes off your internet. Yeah, I'm good, Luke. How are you, mate? I think it all goes off your internet, so I don't really have any issues with cloud play at all. Depending on what you've got on your mobile, obviously.
Yeah.
See, I nap every day at work, and that's because I'm bored. If I was to get a Steam Deck on the Xbox Pro and I had a good signal and I could get good data, I wouldn't be napping. But to be fair, I wouldn't be working, let alone napping.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I like the Xbox is because what? Oh, right, okay. Right, yeah, I get you. I'm good lad. I hope things are well, mate. Where do you see yourself with streaming? What do you want, as in your ultimate outcome?
Oh.
I know.
Well, originally it was going to be a part-time thing. Originally.
So I can speak on behalf of me and several people in this chat, mate, that watch you a lot.
Yeah.
We all enjoy it.
Yeah, and I know you'll panic if you don't see me for like 12 hours.
Hey,
everyone, I can't fault anyone. The community, well, yeah.
Well, we originally met through a mutual friend, didn't we? On the Big Monster stream.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it
Um,
was. Yeah.
yeah, you can't go quiet on us, B. No, you can't. Um,
I
yeah,
can't go quiet now.
yeah, we met on.
There's a possibility that will happen soon.
Right, we'll just give us a forewarning, yeah. I want to send out a search party and you're sat in a restaurant somewhere and slap up steak. Place turning up. So yeah, ultimate goal. You're now going to do. Well, you are doing this as a full-time thing.
Yeah.
That's not acceptable. Are you gonna set a specific schedule, or are you just gonna do it as and when you can?
I did try to do a schedule thing, but yeah, it's just not doable.
No.
Not doable.
I met Biron on Facebook when he was streaming. I shouldn't say it, Shane. Don't get me to read that word out.
Yeah, Blue app.
How did you find it on there? The blue. How did you find it on the Blue app?
Hang on, what was that?
How did you find it on the Blue app?
You had good days. You had really bad days. Really bad days was like you literally sat there going, my hand's just hovering. My hand was literally on my mouse while I was playing games. Or I had the controller in my hand. I'd be like looking, and I'd be like, I can't be bothered anymore.
Was that down to number watching though?
No. It was the fact that you could be there, you'd be doing well and everything, and then all of a sudden you'd be like, what's this popping up on my screen?
Right,
what are they doing now to me?
See, I never had that.
Yeah.
My time on the Blue app was actually quite good. The only downfall I had was some of the people that were coming in. There was a guy that, fair play to him, he supported every stream regardless.
Yeah.
Sending stars and whatnot. It was amazing.
Yeah.
But it was the stuff he was talking about. Illegal stuff that you shouldn't be saying, and that was flagging me up then.
Yeah.
Dead nice guy. Genuinely a nice guy, but when you spoke to him then when I said to him, look mate, you can't say this, you can't say that, he got a bit shitty with it, and other than that, I thought it was alright. It was just then when they started changing the monetizing, that's when I thought, you know what, nah, can't do it. Go back to the
monetizing. That just went. You were up here, and then all of a sudden it was just like,
yeah,
really.
And to be fair, I think so. The money side of it, I was earning quite good, but I wasn't getting it. If that makes sense, the money from there. So it was saying like, you know, when you got your statements, your monthly statements.
Yeah.
It was saying, all right, you've earned this much in stars and you've got this much in sub and all that lot.
Yeah.
And then it'd tell you, well, this is our percentage. This is what we're taking.
Yeah.
You're getting this. Right, no problem. Where's my payment? Because I never received it. And that happened maybe 2-3 months in a row. And then they paid, I think 1 month they paid me something like $4.99. I was like, yeah, I'm done with this. I'm not doing this. Like the amount of hours we'd put in, because it weren't just me, there was several of us streaming at the time.
Yeah.
All in the same game, and it was happening to us all. So that's when we decided, fuck this. Get off here. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
And then we just stopped after that. So you go full-time streaming, you want to make... Is this a career thing you'd want to do? Because let's face it, we all know there is a future in streaming, and
there is a future in streaming, but it's trying to get that like that niche,
Yeah, that start up.
that niche group.
It's a slow process, isn't it?
Oh yeah. It doesn't happen overnight.
No.
It,
And to be fair, being good at games helps, and obviously we've seen with my gameplay that doesn't happen. But yeah,
but it's about knowing. It's about knowing how to have banter
yeah.
with who you're playing with.
Well,
It's about knowing who your regular guys are, and knowing how to interact.
yeah. If you get that wrong, you're screwed. Essentially.
Oh yeah.
Um,
I've lost over the last, well, obviously because everything over the New Year and back in August last year, I've lost quite a few
Good
of
night,
my.
Scarlett. Love you.
I've lost quite a few of my regulars.
Yeah.
Because of that, because I went to a dark place, and I've come back from it.
The only thing you've got to do now is you don't associate with anyone from that.
Yeah.
And keep yourself out of that dark place. And obviously,
Yeah.
that's what myself.
Yeah.
Obviously, anyone you play with, Jen, so Harley, that's what obviously we're here to help do. You know, we love fucking gaming with you. You know, the gaming's fun, but the banter we have's better. I do agree with.
Hang on, no correction. The first time, I just realised the first time we met was when you obviously we'd been in.
Don't mention Grindr.
No, we'd been into Monster Street.
Yeah.
That morning, and then I went. It was a follower Friday.
Yeah.
And then I'd gone live that evening, and it was just me and Soap and someone else at the time. And you'd come into the chat, and you were like, "Oh, what's this?" Because obviously we were doing boot camp.
Yes.
At the time.
Yes.
And it was when I was like constantly doing weird and wonderful pop shots.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think I accused you of the H word.
Yeah.
Which now becomes a regular thing when you get final kill cam.
Yes, exactly. Which is on a daily basis.
Cheers for that, mate. It's a daily basis, you get it. A daily basis, I don't. True, we do love playing with UB. Yes, we do. We all love the games, the gameplay. I do wish that they do boot camp for more than 4. I'd love for them to do, because you know what it's like. We've got a full lobby every night, regardless. You know, there's always
6-man team.
Yeah, 6-man team would be nuts on.
Imagine that. Imagine that.
I reckon that'd be fun, but
it would.
Be too crazy. No, I think us, as we usually have it as a 6. I don't think many people would win. To be fair, you know, I'll point them out and be the beacon of death, and you lot can take them out as usual. But
no, it's like,
you know, it'd be fun.
Obviously, I get asked this question a fair few times every time I stream, and I know quite a lot of people have never quite understood why I say what I say, but when I have viewers that get really interested in how I play and watch for quite a long period for a little bit of time, and then they're straight away, without like engagement or anything like that, the first thing they go is, "Can I join?"
Yeah, that's
That's in my head. That's a tick. That in my head. That's ticking a box where it's questionable.
yeah, it's a red flag kind of thing.
It is red flag. Me and so I've put me and Soap in a situation before now where I had a viewer join us, and within I think it was within the first 10 minutes, it was like, I'm going to end my stream. I'm going to take us back to the lobby and tell this person never to bother again.
Yeah, see, that's where I don't think
Because
I'm as polite.
Yeah. It's because as creators, we're trying to protect ourselves and who we are.
We're the image, aren't
entertainment. We're the entertainment of
Yeah.
people's days.
We're the image, and we're the ones that need to impress. These people that come in and ruin it for you, and they come in and insult people you're playing with. They're the ones that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Yeah, we just said exhausted pigeon welcome in. We just said how fun would it be if boot camp or Warzone was made 6 players to a team.
So you can get DMZ as 6-man.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do DMZ as 6, but I thought it was 3.
There's ways around it.
Ah, right, okay.
Lobby queue.
You've got me interested now.
Literally, one of you, if you're in Discord, literally, both hosts press join at exactly the same time.
Oh, right, okay.
You could do it with zombies. Outbreak. No, not Outbreak. Was it Outbreak?
What, COD Zombies?
Yeah.
No, I don't play it.
I can't actually remember which one it was, the previous one.
Oh, it could have been. I don't know. Do you prefer playing on your own or with a group? I think that depends on game.
Or, yeah, it depends on the game. Sometimes, yeah, I do have spells where I just
want to be alone.
I just want to be on my own and game.
Yeah, no, it's understandable. Do you see gaming as escape from reality?
Yeah.
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 I think that's the response of any true gamer, isn't it? It is an escape from reality for majority of us. There's no real world shit, is there? You know, I can go in there and I can go and shoot that person in the face and not have any remorse about it. No. I can't go down to Asda and shoot someone in the face and expect to get away with it. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, it's the things that ruin gaming and streaming for me are the toxic people, and then the haters. They ruin it.
Yeah. The sus.
Get good at a game or don't play.
The sus.
Yeah, you get good at a game or you don't play it. It's
guess what?
that simple.
With the algorithm, you can say sus and it doesn't pick it up. Work that one out. Well, if you say the H word, oh my god, every man and his dog will be straight into your chat.
We'll bring them in. I'm sure we've got, what have we got in here now? 7 people in mine. That'll tell each one of them to... Oh. Emma, welcome in, mate. How you doing? Ben,
hi,
welcome.
Peter. I did have one.
Yeah, I think that's what ruins it for us, is the sus ones. That's why we have a block and mute button. That's why we have mods. I think we have the best team of mods we could ask for. Anyone comes in here now, straight away, I know full well, see you later. I don't have to, I could hold my hands up here and go, I ain't got to do shit.
Yeah.
There was
to be honest, there has been occasions where I've been live and I've had no one
Yeah.
to back me up. And luckily for me, my one mod is literally 3 walls behind my setup. So all I need to do is open my door
Shout
where my
out.
setup is and shout him.
Yeah, no, it's there was one stream. It was the best stream I'd ever had. I'd put a tier 3 flare in, and I think I'd got up to something like 380 people, and I was like, shit. They were all in, like, but it was loads of people spamming. It was just, it was a lot of people spamming.
Thank you, Tiff.
And that was it. Mods straight on. Can see you later. People saying I was shit at the game. That's fine. You can tell me I'm shit at the game. I don't really care.
Yeah.
If I'm shit, I'm shit.
Yeah.
If I'm not entertaining, all you have to do is scroll away. Don't watch.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
Not fuss.
there's always I find during the week it's good.
Yeah.
During the week streaming
Nice
is
hiding
good.
watcher.
Weekends from I say if you're streaming mainly for UK guys about this time.
Yeah.
It's on the weekend. You can just go. You know what's coming.
Yeah.
Because there's going to be someone that's had a bit too many sherbets, and they want to make someone feel uncomfortable. I've had that a few times, but it's like because of my work career, I know how to like diffuse it
Yeah.
before it goes out of hand, or I know how to trigger. I know how to trigger people so they forget what they're on about.
It depends on the scenario with that.
Yeah.
Even you. What did I miss? Have you put chickens in my chat? What for missed? I don't know what I missed, but I missed it. Oh, I see what B's hiding. Oh. Yeah, I'm not that good. Soap, shut up. You are good.
Hey, Jen. It's a smoke machine.
Yeah. Imagine if you was a DJ and you had a smoke machine. They'd report you.
It's a very big smoke machine.
Yeah, I'm glad you said smoke machine at the end of that.
Which needs charging.
Well, hey B, what you doing there now, lad? Jesus, Jen, you sounded like one of the lads. What you doing there now, lad? So, say 6 months from now, where do you want to be with your streaming?
Well, fingers crossed, make and break. It might go back to being part-time.
Right, okay. You got something lined up?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Obviously, I haven't gone to the Discords. I haven't gone to the messages or anything.
Right.
As of next week, fingers crossed, this person sat here might be back on the job line.
Good. Well, that's good in many ways.
Good in many ways, yes. It's going back to what I was doing.
Right.
Closer to home. A lot closer to home this time. So I haven't got the constant having to battle road conditions and everything like that. Yeah. It's just literally a 5-minute drive.
That's great, B.
Literally, I can jump in my car and I can free roll the car to where I work.
All right, okay. So it's the same sort of work you was
looking
doing.
after people, yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It'll keep you mentally
It's a small,
Same.
it's a small building. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get it. I'll get it.
So during COVID,
Mm.
was you working? Because
I don't
I'd,
want
I'd,
to. Yeah.
I'd have thought you would have
Let's
been.
just say I burnt myself out.
Was that through the hours you were doing?
Turn them off.
Someone's
One
grabbed
second.
it. Yeah, no worries.
1 second. Sorry.
It's all right, don't worry. Ramicus, welcome in, mate. Grim Ninja, how you doing, mate? We're on a pod with Biron. He's just disappeared for a minute. How are we? How are we, guys? How's everybody in chat? How you doing, Bromicus? Daddy B. Is that Daddy B? Daddy B is going to get grounded by some bee.
It's alright, I'm having to sort of set of headset.
Yeah. No worries, B. You take time, mate.
The standard. Even though I can't find the buttons to press.
What's everybody up to in chat? What we all doing? Grim, how you doing, mate? Bromicus, what's happening? Monster Hunter Beta is open Friday. I think so. I'll tell you what, while B's doing that, let's have a quick look at this. Thought B was on Neighbourhood Watch then.
What's that?
Jen says she thought you was on Neighbourhood Watch. Did you say Steam, Tam, yeah?
No,
I've given up with PC. Well, what's happening with it now,
headset.
Right, let's have a quick 60 quid. That's part of the podcast there, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, cheers, Jen. For that monster.
Why is it glowing?
Oh, no, I can hear it. It's just said it's on 30% updated for 30. Yeah, it will do, mate, it will. It's going to take its time to update, and it's got to reinstall absolutely everything.
No idea what you've done.
Vero, welcome in. CD Keys got it cheaper. One of the best parts. Calm it now, by
He's managed to unpair a headset that I gave him.
Oh.
My old gaming headset. I
forgot where we were up
my
to.
other expensive headset.
I'm assuming you're cutting this out of the YouTube. No. These things happen. We've got to keep it natural. Yeah, so... No, keep it. Yeah, just Byron going, shut up a minute, 1 minute.
It's my younger brother.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Shane thought it was your dad.
No, fucking hell. I'd tell him to... Yeah, I'd say something else to him.
Yeah.
So heard many of conversations.
Yeah.
Off-stream conversations I've had.
So when you say you burnt yourself out over COVID, was that with work?
Yeah.
Yeah, because... Is it care work you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can imagine, obviously, you didn't get no
when it
time.
Hit. No. Oh, right. Rephrase that. Before the Christmas before, the world was turned upside down.
Yeah.
I got work. Well, I had my old man ring me because I wasn't at home. I wasn't living at home at the time. Ring me because he had been informed by one of his ex-colleagues that there was something brewing
Right.
in the Far East.
Right, okay.
And it could evolve into jobs being basically put on the line.
Mm-hmm.
And hospitality would get hit first.
Yeah.
So I gave up best 15 years of my life of being a chef
Right, okay.
to be a carer.
Would you not go back to chef?
No.
Oh, okay. Is that just because of your love for care work, or?
No, it's because I didn't realise until I actually gave up my chefing how detrimental it was to my health.
Right, okay. Yeah.
Um, Obviously, I'm always active. I've never once been, well, was it only recently that I've given up. But yeah, I've always been active and everything like that. But yeah, it's like when I was doing the chef, and there's a lot of stress.
Yeah.
I gave up running 2 kitchens.
Right. So that was, you gave up that to go do care work.
Yeah,
Care work less stressful?
ups and downs.
I've got 2 sisters that work in it, so
Yeah,
I,
it's up
I
and down.
yeah, I know
It's rewarding, and also it can be rewarding. There can be there's days where you're just like, oh great, here we go again,
yeah.
kind of thing.
See, that's probably the same with
But
majority of jobs, but
it's
you,
it's knowing it's knowing it's knowing when to switch emotion off.
yeah, because you build up relationships with them, don't you? With the what do you call them?
Clients.
Clients. I
Always
went,
call them clients.
Princess
Don't call them
welcome me.
anything else. I've always called them clients. There's people that say there's other ways of saying it, but it's clients because it's either clients or bosses
Was
because
you
they're the boss.
was you in a home or was you mobile?
During COVID, I'm at home.
Right, okay. I used to
I
be
was
one. I completely get
doing.
it.
I went from doing 4 on 4 off shift
Yeah.
to a solid 2.5 months.
Shit. Yeah.
I was basically walking out clocking in at 5:30 in the morning, and I wouldn't clock out until gone 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's
When we knew they were basically safe.
yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah.
And everybody that worked for any sort of
Yeah.
NHS,
Yeah.
any
Yeah, it
care
was
work.
bad because there was a lot going on behind the scenes that a lot of people didn't see.
Yeah. Like I said,
And where I worked at the time, it wasn't the best place to be because you never knew when you were gonna be approached by any flying object.
yeah. I know, mate. My sisters are both in it.
When you've got someone that's 80 plus throwing a tantrum, you soon learn how to hold yourself.
Well, yeah. Like I say, both my sisters are in it, and they've been punched, bit, scratched, spat at. So yeah, no, I understand that. You build relationships with them, don't you? Like both my sisters have, and they do. They've had obviously the unfortunate happen, and they've even took time off work because of it. Because they built such a good relationship up with them. So you were doing them kind of hours while I was sat on my ass at home. No,
basically, half of like 50 to 60% of the country was sat watching telly. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wasn't, mate. I was 14-hour days on Xbox, but it did my nutting, mate. It did my head in because obviously I couldn't see the kids. So I was sat here on my own all day.
Yeah.
I didn't even have my dog at that point either. So, I was talking to the fish. The only response I ever got was Bob. I was like, fuck off. No, I didn't even have the dog at that point. I know, it was one of the hottest years as well. To be fair, my neighbours came up with a fantastic idea. Now, the old dear next door to me, she's absolutely lovely. But what we used to do is we have an alleyway at the back. And we used to get a chair and sit in the alleyway 2 metres apart with a broom. Which was great. But you look like you're on fire.
Always am.
But yeah, it got boring. It got fucking lonely. It was all right through the day, but Jeannie next door, like I say, she'd come out for a few hours.
We were quite lucky where I live because we're a small community. Yeah. We know everyone. We know each other. And it was like we just got on with day-to-day things.
Well, mate, it was horrendous here. Obviously, I live in a busy area.
Yeah, the big towns and everything, they were like, you couldn't go anywhere.
No, and it was even worse.
I had multiple friends that were getting stopped because they were going over from Wales to England or England to Wales.
Yeah.
I never once. I had one incident, but it was quite hilarious because the officer that was behind me realised who it was and turned around and went back on himself, basically.
Oh. No, we had it here where obviously it was a busy street and we had cars driving up and down, people going past on bikes, mopeds, whatever, and there was always police here around this area anyway. I live in a big town, could not go nowhere. Too many people at the day. To be fair, Shane, I have no idea what Iceland's like, mate. No idea. Only I know they have offers on the freezer aisle. No, I have no idea, mate. From what I've heard you'd say, I wouldn't like to go because it sounds fucking cold. I no.
Their summers, right? Don't get me wrong, right? Their summers are better than ours.
That's not hard. We live in the UK.
They're better. They're better than ours because they are longer days.
Ah, right, okay, yeah, but their winter.
He has about 2 to 3 hours of dark.
Oh, their winter though. Like now, what are we at now? Probably about 2 degrees, and I bet Shane's in minus. No. I was doing 11 to 16 hour shifts in lockdown, had government pass to be out.
Oh yeah. I had the full sticker on the cars and everything, on my car and everything.
So what is it you do, Coops? I'm sure you've told me, mate, but just for the podcast purposes.
3 actually. What?
Oh no, I said it's about 1 degree now. It's 3.
It's 3.
It makes no issue. No difference to me. I got the heating on. I don't get minus. Do you mean you don't get positive, mate? From what I've heard, when we were getting like -4 or whatever it was, you're like, yeah, it's all right. It's only -12. It's not all right, mate. It's not. That's penguin weather. Oh, you on 6? Right, can we have some of the heat back then, please? Just give us 3 back. We'll keep it at that. Oh, that's Westminster Waste Management.
Oh.
Craig, welcoming me. Tyler, how you doing, pal? So those days for me were, I got bored very quick. We ended up getting called back into work as well before the lockdown was done. Obviously, in my industry, that wasn't allowed. But what they did was they brought 2 back on one day, 2 the day after, then the original 2 were back in, and they just rotated it. I was like, I'm not doing it. if we get caught, it's not
Yeah.
worth it.
No.
I cannot go
Obviously,
to
with
work that day.
with what you were doing, it was like the important, like frontline customers were more important than your average Joe that
Yeah.
broke a spring because they were being stupid.
The issue is though is my company's not open to the public.
No.
You know what I mean? We're not open to fixing. So I left
Yeah.
just after lockdown.
Mm.
So I went to a different garage because they
Right.
fucked me over big time.
Ah.
So I was working 8 till 6 Monday to Saturday, as I do now. They were paying me from 9 till 6. So I was losing a tenner a day at the time. I was only on £10 an hour. I was losing a tenner a day. They said to me, we owe you 3,000 whatever.
Yeah.
It's been over a year. So I was like, right, fine. No problem. They decided to screw me over and pay me in 3 separate payments, which I got emergency taxed on. So, yeah. So I ended up paying more in tax than what I did that they owed me, kind of thing. So that screwed me over. So I ended up looking for another job, and I got another job. Josh welcomed back me. I got another job. Absolutely loved it. The only reason I went back to the place I'm at is because I needed the hours.
Yeah.
The place that I was at was less hours, a lot less, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
I had every Wednesday off. Christmas we barely worked. If it was dead during the day, oh yeah, go home half day, we'll pay you till 5. Get them Werthers away. Yeah, I see you. I fucking see you. Guess what I've got in my toolbox, mate? I've got the caramel centre. I've got the fudge. I've got the butter candies. I
just love winding you up with them.
I love Werthers. So yeah, I went back to where I'm at, and to be fair, it does me head in, but it pays me wage, pays me bills.
Does your head in?
Yeah, it does my head in.
I think we've now got into the habit of not asking you.
yeah. It's easier just to not ask me how work.
We just go, "What's the day got for you?"
What job?
And if you don't say anything, we know. We either know, A, you've got one earbud in.
Yeah.
And you're upside down in an engine.
Yeah.
Or you're trying to find some random screw or something behind a dash.
Oh, don't even go there. We've got a Focus we've had in for the past few days. Well, for the past few days, it's been in 3 or 4 times, this one car. And it's got this weird rattle at 2,500 revs. And it only happens at 2,500 revs. One of my colleagues has had the engine out of it. The engine, the gearbox, everything. Checked absolutely everything. Put it back together. Still rattling. We thought, oh, but maybe it's behind the dash. Nope, not behind the dash either. We literally, Gen 1v1 power wash. What you do, Josh? So the did you say Ford? Yeah. Focus. 1.5. You build MRI scanners. Nice. They're not built by Ford. They break down too
much.
No, so we had it where we had the bonnet taken off, and we were doing 30, 40 mile an hour down the street with one of us holding onto the engine, like leaning over it, trying to find this noise. Oh, you work for Siemens? Nice.
Fair enough.
We had it where we had the seats taken out and someone driving it while someone was lay with a torch underneath the dash. No, nothing. I'm still not worked it out. Mechanical engineer, it's a tidy job. Well, if you've not gathered, mate, I'm a mechanic, and yeah, I think my issue is I've done it too long. I'm bored. I need some excitement.
2,000 RPM is a dial problem.
We've tried everything. Princess, welcome back. It seems like it's coming from like exhaust. but the cat's all in one piece and everything. So it's one of them now, but I just leave it as it is. Fuck it. Just send it fucking scrapyard. Obviously, they won't do that. The car they given me today, mate, is incredible. 50,000 miles on it, Fiesta, and it's got probably about 1,500 quid's worth of work that needs doing. It's not worth doing it.
You don't want to know what vehicle I'm driving around in at the moment.
It's anything other than a Ford, scrap it. Chuck it in the skip, mate, or tell them turn the music louder. See, that was my response.
VW Golf.
What year?
TDI.
Yeah, what year is it?
Old shape.
What? As in 03?
Old shape.
Or older?
Hmm?
But as in like 2003 year, or... Yeah. Mate, they were solid.
283,000 miles.
Mate, they were solid. It's
200,000.
Yeah.
It's going around the clock.
They'll go forever.
In old money.
They'll go forever. It's the shape after that went shit. Where the EGR's on the back of the engine, that's when they went shit. Now, I'm a Ford man, through and through. Them VWs, the Mark IV Golfs, they were good. As much as it hurts me to say so. What's my dog doing? Looks like, literally, the way I'm looking at my dog, it looks like he's talking to himself. I can just see his head moving. Have a conversation with a fucking wall. Yeah, I'd like to do this full time. It's just, like you say, it's a slow start up. And it's a slow start, and you've just got to stick with it.
What it is, it's the initial, what are you willing to pay?
Yeah.
And can you realistically get that back?
Well, if you look at the quality in cameras now, I look like Casper the fucking Ghost. And, yeah, I look like Casper.
You look like Casper the Ghost, and there's me. It's just like, yeah.
You look like you got a nice tan. You just want to win the lottery, that's all. Yeah, not much coops. Your car gets you from A to B. What's your car, Josh?
That's because I got my light on.
I've got my light on. My ring light's on with the warm effect, and I still look fucking freezing.
I don't have a ring light.
Oh, do you not? OG, welcome, mate.
Huh?
Oh, I've got a ring light, and it's on the warm setting. Oh, right.
I've just got a standard.
Your little touch lamp.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I've just got a ring light, and it's on the warm.
Yes, it is actually flowering. I've actually got flowers on a Christmas cactus this time of year.
I don't do flowers, mate. Unless it's a human or a dog, I tend to usually kill everything. I got the new VW Tiguan I like. Nice. They're not bad cars, them, to be fair. So what?
But I can't move my camera any further because Jen will do a runner out the chat.
Yeah.
Because we got Lowry in the corner.
Fucking Larry.
Oh yeah, he's completely sweet and harmless.
So what are you playing tomorrow? What are you streaming tomorrow?
I think I've got.
We've got a request to see Larry. I don't know where Jen is. Where's Jen? Jen, don't look at the screen.
Don't think she's there. Oh, I've got to take my camera off. Hang on.
Is it going to reach?
It's
froze.
I just unplugged my camera.
We've just broke him.
I broke
She's
my camera.
Just joined back. No, it's not Snake, mate. It's not Snake. Jen, look away from the camera.
Where is it?
Well, actually, it's pointless at the minute because B's broken.
I have got so many cables going into the back of my PC. As long as you can hear me, that's the best thing.
B's showing Larry.
Huh? Which cable?
I'm like that. Josh, I don't like him either.
You know my cable management?
Yeah.
Oh shit, doesn't exist.
No, neither does mine. They're all just dangled down the back. Oh, good God, bye. I tell you what, I have just got the kids, which is cool as fuck. I've just got them in
See if you can see anything.
No. I'm not going to say what it looks like on your wall, but no. I've just got the kids in axolotl.
Ow.
It's growing like a right trooper. If we hear a thud in him, oh, his camera's connected. We just heard it. Dun dun dun. Oh, now we've lost B. He's unplugged his microphone now. It's all right, John. It's all right.
What's that?
Your camera's still frozen, mate. You're going to have to refresh it.
The camera is broken.
No, so it's frozen. 15k, we're smashing it, guys. Thank you. Then your camera's
I have
frozen.
got about 15,000 cables. Oh, to look at them. Ow. Right, it's a big cable.
It's a big cable. The connection's gone at the right time. Woo woo. This is Josh's fault, Jen. Josh's fault. We're not accepting your sorry. Mate, don't say that, she'll shoot you. Caroline, welcome in. Guys, if you're new, please hit that follow. And if you don't already... if you don't already, please go and give Biron a follow. He streams every day. And if he doesn't stream on one day, we're hunting him down. Here he is, he's back.
No, that's the wrong camera.
Oh, that's the wrong camera. Nice plan. Leave it alone. Oh, shit. You see up your nose.
I've literally had to put my camera down on my desk.
Right, Jen, look away.
Hang on a minute. Oh, this is mission and a half.
Don't put your back out.
You talk about age.
Right, Jen, look away. Time to look away. Here's where he pulls it back out now.
I'm going to put it out the plug again.
Can you not just... No, you can't really pull it down, can
I don't know if you can see him. He's up there anyway.
On the purpose of it. It's a clown.
Hang on a minute. Tell you what. I got more length than the other one.
You got more length on the other one. How many have you got, you dirty bugger?
I got 2 cameras.
Oh, right, you're talking about cameras.
I have a backup camera that's... I shouldn't have a backup camera.
Oh, there we go. I believe you. Jen, look away. Jen has a clown phobia.
That's Larry. That is Larry.
So if anyone is not following B, go and give him a follow for me.
Thanks, Josh, for the follow.
Thank you, Josh. Much appreciated, mate.
Right. Has she now? What's that?
What?
Has she come back?
Crazy that lad. Stuff that.
It's not that bad.
The only thing that bothers me is spiders. I'm quite happy. Anything else?
What's that?
Jen's just put, that's not fair. I went off stream, scrolled, went straight into B stream. Perfect.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens.
That's perfect.
That's going to bug the hell out of me now. Why do I move my camera?
I give up.
If you want to know, my camera is actually blue tacked to the back of my TV.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't have a stand for it.
How you doing, mate?
My setup is basically 42-inch TV, And a monitor.
Can I ask why and how do you cope with it staring at you?
I'm used to him.
I try, Wayne. I try, mate. I'm trying to grow a beard at the minute.
Can I ask how and why
It's
do you
just,
cope with?
it's at that point now. It's itchy.
Majority of the time, I forget he's there.
Yeah, if it was a spider, then fair enough. I'd be off. I'd be like, yeah, no chance. Sorry. I can't do spiders. Snakes, rats, whatever. Bring them on. Spiders, nah. I will burn this house down. Or hand over the tenancy. See you later. I can't do them. I think it's the fact that they're sneaky little fuckers. Like, one minute you see it, and then as soon as you see it, it fucks off. And then the next thing you look around and it's there. I love reptiles, but spiders can just meet the bottom of my shoe. That's fine, yeah. I'm with you on that. I love reptiles. I'm fine with them. Grew up with snakes and tarantulas. No. Not a chance. I'll burn the house down. What's your fear? Ooh, B, what's your fear? Oh, come on, this is interesting. I think we should guess. Let's do a guessing game.
We can try and guess.
Right, everyone gets one guess. What's B scared of? I want to say, don't give it away if I'm right. I'm probably not. But I want to say you're claustrophobic. My fear is not
claustrophobic.
Fucking hell,
I can
Shane.
barely stretch my legs out where I'm sat.
Cats.
I can literally, like, from where I'm sat, I can touch the wall behind me.
Well,
I can go like that. I'm touching both sides.
Are you in the cupboard? Have you been? Are you being treated like Harry Potter?
No, I'm in a porch.
Oh, right, okay.
My setup's in the porch, so it's like out the way.
Jen, have a guess at what B's fear is.
Not cats, because I love cats.
No, so it's not cats. Shane.
I got a cat.
My fear is not waking up. Shane, it's okay, mate. You're probably one of the youngest ones here. You'll be frogs.
Come somewhere?
Frogs. The day I meet someone scared of frogs, you know what? I'm gonna bring them straight to you. Welsh boy, welcome in. Gary, how you doing, mate? Go right, chat, everybody. Fear. Throw me one of your fears in. And at the same time, guess what B's fear is? We need a clue. Oh, your missus hates frogs. Yeah, but is she scared of him or does she just not like him?
Need a clue?
Yeah, they need a clue.
What would it be if I said I've already overcome all my fears?
Oh, you fearless fucker.
Hmm?
You fearless fucker. My missus hates frogs. She's scared of them.
I used to be... No, well... Correction. It's not a fear. It's more of a... I have an adverse reaction. And this was only made quite aware for me and the one school I went to. I can't go anywhere near locusts.
Right.
Because they actually, for some bizarre reason, I could become very, very lethargic.
So that's like your kryptonite kind
and pass out. Yeah, near enough.
Fucking hell. My missus hates frogs. She's scared of them. Jen's put streaming. She went to pick up one and it jumped towards her. Yeah.
Can't go near what? Locusts.
Next time, film that one, Josh. Get it on your get on your
Oversized
TikTok.
grasshoppers, Jen.
Yeah, the big ass grasshoppers. Go on,
The
Jen, get
stuff
some of
you
your beers.
biology the stuff the biology teachers used to fucking keep in a locked bloody cupboard.
My fear is heights unless I know I'm semi-safe. So I like flying. Put me on top of a tower, I'd faint. I'm not bothered with heights. Heights don't faze me. Can't go near what? Oh yeah, locust. Clowns, lifts. Yeah, I think mine's only spiders, but excuse me, like B said, he has an adverse reaction, so do I. My adverse reaction is shitting myself.
Where I'm sat, there's 3.
No, I can't. I just can't do them.
Where I'm sat, there's 3.
Mine is spiders.
You know something? If you were sat in this room where I am, you wouldn't be in here for more than 2 seconds.
No.
Because there's 3 in here.
I can't do it.
And they don't do... They don't do anything.
Unless I know they're out the room. No.
I know where they are.
When I was a kid... Oh, when I was younger, I could never go near escalators. All right, okay. That's a strange one. That's a really strange one. How many pets have you got and what have you got? Well, he's got 3 spiders and a clown. Have you got any pets?
What, myself?
Yeah.
I got 2. Myself, I've got 2, but I don't see the one.
Right, okay.
2 cats.
2
I
cats.
don't see the one because I haven't seen him now for 5 years.
What's the names?
And my current cat is lives with my son.
What are the names? I like different weird pet names. I like to see what everybody's pets are called.
Well, the one I haven't seen for ages is Stripes.
Right.
The one I see as and when and feed it, get this food. That's Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Or, in layman's terms, Scooby the Second.
Ah, right, okay.
Scooby the First was one of my parents' cats.
Right. Okay.
And he was... You know where you get people go, oh, cats aren't affectionate, they always want your affection.
Yeah.
He was one of those ones where it didn't matter what time of day, what time of night, if you were out, he would be sat there waiting for whoever to come back home. And then follow you into the house, even though he was not allowed in the house.
No worries, mate, I'll catch you later. Take it easy, mate.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Did you have pets growing up? Did you have pets growing up?
Always cats.
Take care, Josh, mate. Always cats.
Wow. Up until 2005, didn't have any pets. Because I haven't really told many. I don't think I've actually said to anyone. No, I haven't actually. Up until I left school, my old man is ex-forces.
Right.
So basically, I've been here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah.
As you do when you've got a parent in the forces, you end up being in 1 or 2 places for three years at a time.
Yeah, and then you get moved.
Yeah. But
Um,
since 2005, where I am now is my home, always been home area.
well, I had a dog growing up called Lucky that wasn't very lucky.
Oh.
Yeah, we had her for
Oh.
years. We got reported by the neighbour at the time.
Uh,
He was a bit of a dick. He used to complain that the dog was barking. I was like, if it was
yeah.
fucking if it was meowing or mooing, I'd understand your fucking problem, mate. It's a dog,
Yeah.
but it's not. It's a dog. It barks. So anyway, one day so we used to have like a ginnel at the side of the houses. And one day, Lucky decided to get out and got hit by a bin truck.
Oof.
Wasn't very lucky.
No.
But to this day, swear that the neighbour let the dog out.
Yeah.
Prick. But yeah, it's complaining every day. Your dog's barking. Well, mate, honestly, if it was making fucking cow noises, I'd be worried. Tony, welcome in, mate. If my dog was sat there mooing or fucking meowing, yeah, I'd have a problem with that.
Yeah.
But the fact that you're complaining my dog barks, and it's not like it'd bark at stupid times.
Yeah.
It'd go out in the garden through the day, it'd be playing with toys and stuff, and it'd bark. Downy, welcome,
Yeah.
mate.
But no, primarily, it's always been cats.
Yeah, we had a cat called Tiddles, which I think was a common name for fucking cats.
Yeah. But obviously, where I confuse quite a few people I've ever spoken to. Well, yeah, I've got cats. Yeah. They're not house cats. Never have been house cats. They're feral.
Oh.
So they basically live in the garage, and we treat them really well. They're really well kept after, but primarily they're outside.
Yeah.
Because they're doing what we want them to do, and that's when you live in the countryside.
Shit.
Cats are your best friend.
Yeah.
Where dogs in a city are dogs in a town or a city are people's friends.
Yeah.
When you're in the countryside, cats are your best friend because they stop all the critters.
Yeah. I had a fucking question. What's everybody got in Pet Sense in chat?
Huh?
Everybody in chat, what pets have you got? I'm intrigued. I like this.
Anyone in the chat watch Pet Cemetery?
Oh yeah, watch that. Yeah. Good luck sleeping.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hey,
Best of luck if you sit down and you can actually sit there and watch them all of the ones they've done.
The remake was shit.
Oh.
The original, incredible.
Yeah, you wouldn't sleep for about 2 days.
Tim, welcome in, mate. Guess what I'm making the kids watch at weekend and they don't know it yet? Never Ending Story.
Which one?
I'm going to get them to... They've seen the first one, but I want to get them to watch the first, second, and...
Sebastian!
I've not seen...
Sebastian!
I've not seen any of them after the first one.
Sebastian!
Falcor!
I know. That's one name that will forever be stuck in my head, is Sebastian.
Jen, quality film. It's an old film. What is it, 80s? Is it 80s?
She's never seen it.
No. I think it's 80s.
No.
Or is it 70s?
No.
Never Ending Story?
Yeah, it's like 90s.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, I need to Google all this shit now. Right, get me on Google.
Hang on. I'll beat you to it. I would.
1979. Oh no, 1984.
Okay, 84. 5 years before my birth.
Based on the novel in 1979. What a film.
There was another one that I was going to say you could get them to watch, but I can't remember the name of it. It'll come back to me.
There's a few I want
There
to
was
get them
another
to watch.
film that was out about the same time. I can't remember it.
I wasn't even planned. I wasn't anyway. I wasn't anyway, but what a film that is. Oh shit, I just moved that. I didn't mean
What
to.
was it? Oh, I can't remember the name now.
Artax.
Flight of the Navigator.
Oh yeah, what a film that is as well.
Flight of the Navigator.
Wasn't you
I remember
born?
I just finished school and got home and it was on telly. I was like,
I want to
I
get them
shouldn't be watching this, but I'm watching it.
I want to get them to watch some of the old films that I used to watch as a kid. Batteries Not Included.
Yeah.
Short Circuit.
Yeah. Well, that's just...
Johnny Five lives.
Batteries Not Included is that. Hey, Nom.
What else was there? Silence of the Lambs.
Is that coming through? Is that coming through on your end as well?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's alright, don't worry. I'm tempted to jam along.
I know. It's like I'm sat here going.
Nom nom. Welcome in, mate.
I'm going.
Thank you for the
I'm sat
heart
here going.
Love that alert. It's heart me alert. It's very catchy, isn't it? It is
Good old
very
Minions.
catchy.
I know.
Yeah, I want to get them to watch. I want to get the kids to watch the older films that I used to watch.
Yeah.
Where's Welcoming Mate?
I got my son to actually sit down and watch proper Thomas the Tank Engine.
The original.
Oh
The
yeah.
Fat
He loves
Controller.
it. He fell asleep, but he loves it.
Do you reckon he's still called the Fat Controller, or do you think that goes against all sort of sayings? So do you think now he's called?
They've called
obese
him
one?
the station control station manager or something now.
The Lost Boys, what a film! The Goonies, the kids have seen the Goonies. They look at me and see sloth every day.
Hey, you guys!
No, he's not called it now. He's fucking joking it.
Sorry, I had to say that.
No, the kids see sloth every weekend. They have to fucking see me when I get up on a fucking Sunday morning. I go from sloth to chunk. And I've just realised how cross-eyed I look on camera. Braveheart. Yeah, that's a good film. Armageddon. I'm trying to think of kids' films all the time. I can't let the kids
Before
watch
anyone
Lost Boys.
says, no, I'm not tired, it's just contact. Just...
What else is there?
Age is catching up with me.
Oh, you got me thinking. Nom Nom, you're about the same age as us. He is, isn't he? Don't look like that. What films did you watch as a kid, mate? Nom Nom's no older than us, don't look like. Fuck off. No, you're not.
He is.
Is he?
His birthday's coming up.
No fucking way. That's lies. Labyrinth. No, I well thought you were. No. So, mate, your parents have lied to you. You're not 41. I'm not having it. You're going back in years then, mate. You're a granddad.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. I thought you was about 35-ish. I didn't think you were 41.
We know you're 10 years younger than me.
You look great for your age. He does, doesn't he? What's your secret? If the answer's men, I don't want to know. You're a granddad. Jesus, how old is your grandchild? I know, tell us your secrets, Nom. Jesus, I never thought you were 41. I thought you was like mid-30. Shit, now. I must just look really haggard then. And to be fair, the way it looks like I've got fucking eyeliner on.
What's that?
Looks like I've got fucking... I've just realised how cross-eyed I really am. My eyes are well close together. Oh, shit, I'm going for facial reconstruction.
That's the main reason why I don't go along the routes of like ring lights or anything like that.
Oh shit, no, it's doing me head in now. I can see my son's 24 this year. Oh, jeez. I need to get you on here, Mr. Nom Nom. We need discussions, mate. I want to know all your secrets. I want to know whether you use Olay, whether you bathe yourself in cocoa butter, and then we'll turn it off and have a proper chat. Anyway, moving on. I don't know where to go from there. Questions have just packed off.
Well, you're the one that's got the list in front of you.
I'm just an
supposedly.
old man. I've got a list, but I've got Steam up and I've got Studio up. Where's my Discord gone? I've got me saved.
This is the ADHD part of your mind going,
I know. And this is one thing I said I wouldn't do. I won't be sat here going, but it's happening. There we go. There we go. We're on it. We're fucking on it. Any game you would have remastered or remade?
You've already asked that one.
Have I? No, I haven't.
What game do I keep hammering on about?
Which one?
Unreal.
Oh yeah, I did ask that then. Fucking hell, I'm tired. It's been
Come
a
on.
busy day.
Those word lines from that game will be forever imprinted in our generation's heads. Multi-kill.
What's your pet hate over headset? Ooh. Well, we know mine.
Pet hate over a headset?
Yeah, what pisses you off over headset? If someone's doing something, Scottish, welcoming, mate, how you doing? Fan, how you doing, mate? Mine is listening to people crunch. Or heavy breathing down the headset. Oh, mate, I will jump through that fucking monitor. I can't deal with it. Listening to people crunch. No.
Yeah. I don't even know which one might be.
Fucking doing great. Oh yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Shit,
mic crackling. Yeah. That is
over
a good
headset.
Point.
9 times out of 10, it's
it was good, mate. It was good.
Me trying to get the balance correct, like between voice chat and game.
So if like the game's louder than the voice chat or whichever, yeah. Oh no, my pet hate is literally eating. Don't crunch crisp down a fucking headset.
No. I did that mistake. Did that mistake a while back, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you did, yeah.
Because I was hungry.
Yeah.
Muggins here wanted a pizza. I got told off by Jen.
You're lucky it was Jen that said it and not me. The fucking shut up.
Yeah, but I was hungry. I was hungry, and I actually finished my live stream. I was like, sorry, pizza.
I don't see. I always mute when I'm eating. Just for the simple fact of I don't like it. So if I don't like it, I'm not going to do it to other people. And that's why sometimes I'm always eating. Like I'm always eating shit. That's why I tend to, if I'm not ignoring you, if I take a while to reply, it's because I'm fucking filling my mouth with food. I'm not going to ask you your favourite gaming snack because we can see you eat Werther's every fucking stream. And that's
no,
not fair.
my Werther's on my backup.
Oh, they're your backup. Well, what's your main then?
Huh?
What's your main thing?
I normally don't. If I'm streaming, I normally don't eat.
if you're streaming, you don't eat.
Yeah.
I have to. I see. I keep my hand right. So here's proof. I keep my hands busy.
Yeah.
If I'm not gaming, I've got to do something.
Yeah.
So I have got, them little things that come round wires, the little twisted things. So whilst talking to you, I've stripped all the casing off it. I've had it coiled up around my finger, and all the casing's on my desk in bits. Because I've got to keep my hands busy.
Yeah, that's...
It's either that or I've got my vape in my hand.
Yeah.
I've got to find something to do.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Like now, I've just picked it back up and wrapped it around my finger. The other thing
that's
I do...
a neuro thing.
The other thing I do is my legs. I can't sit
To put it
still.
nicely.
What, I'm brain dead?
No, it's a neuro thing. It's
shaking your legs. I do the same. Mine's shaking now. No.
Mentality.
I have to apologise on streams when my camera's like this. Like, there's something wrong with your camera. Yeah, my leg. I can't do it.
I don't even know if mine actually
shakes. Don't worry.
No, mine doesn't actually shake.
Well, mine's not at the minute because my leg's not touching my desk. It's on the leg of the chair. Well, yeah, I shake my leg a lot. I can be sat in the car, and if I'm sat in traffic, I'll sit there with one leg shaking.
Yeah.
I can't sit still. Oh, nice. Well done. How's your streams been going, TB? Yeah, mate, it's fucking restless leg. I've got to fidget. I can't not fidget. And I don't know. I keep saying, like, a lot of people have turned around and said, have you got ADHD or something? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I've just got to do it. Got to fidget. If I don't fidget, I'll lose my mind.
Okay.
Good butt headache with TTS.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. D20 dice is my fight toy. What's that? What's a D20 dice? I'm intrigued. Have you got any bad habits, B?
Bad habits?
Yeah.
When I'm streaming?
Yeah.
Whenever I wear my hoodie, I always end up chewing on that.
Yep. See you
I
later,
don't know for a fact everyone notices.
Yeah.
Because you can hear it.
That's why my work hoodie, I've had to take it out. I'll spend more time eating that than I will doing work.
Yeah.
It's a dice.
But the thing is, for me, it's more... Yeah.
Yeah, I find it with the kids' fidget spinners as well. I've got to play with them. Or the pop-it ones. As much as it's annoying, I can pop them. Right, so... Yeah. I don't know. I have combined ADHD. I just think I'm a fucking nutcase, I'm not going to lie. Monster Security, welcome in, mate. How you doing?
20-sided dice.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look at one of them. But then my brain will just start counting the sides. Are you sure there's 20? I'll recount it 12 times. That's my issue. So, have you got any games lined up after you've done this project, CW? Are you going to be going back to COD?
At the moment, I don't know.
You don't know?
I've had to remove games.
Yeah. Is it a big game, that?
No. Why am I using my mouse? I need to find my controller. See, I'm never sat at my desk with my console turned on.
No, I played the original World of Tanks, and then that's about as far as I got with it. I didn't.
But yeah,
it bored me after a bit.
Oh, no, I don't want that bit. Quit. Manage games. It is currently sat at 45 gig.
Well, it's about average for a game now, though, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's a closed date. It's closed alpha test. So
Yeah.
yeah.
What is there any games for people in chat that they're interested that are coming out? Obviously, we know Monster Hunter Wilds. Anything else? Are they going to release any new stuff for Power Wash Gen? Have you heard anything? The
There
Witcher
isn't
4.
actually anything.
Nice. Corvus, welcome in, mate. How you doing? Yeah, I think for me it's just Battlefield. We'll see how Battlefield is when it comes out. Good evening, mate. How are we?
There's a
Not
lot.
really. No.
There's a lot of anime games coming out.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Jen, have you got any...
That's just for console.
Jen, have you downloaded any more simulator games? That's just for console.
Yeah.
What? Oh, Harley sent me a game before, actually. Fuck, what was it called? It looks really good. I'm sure it was like Project TH or something. Thank you for that heart, mate. Project TH, it looks fucking incredible. That is a shooter game where you can do co-op story mode. Yeah, cooking simulator.
Yeah.
I'm not going to comment on that, Jen. But yeah, it looks nuts. Really good, but it's supposed to be coming to Xbox Day 1 Game Pass when it gets released later this year. That's definitely one I'm going to try.
Yeah. It's
I
alright.
will.
I've just seen a game that's 2 games that are coming out.
Oh, what are they?
There's the Dark Ages Doom,
Right.
and Metal Gear Solid
Oh, right, okay.
Snake Eater.
Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Right, okay.
But that's a series of games that don't do anything.
I don't mind the Metal Gear Solids, but it depends if they like the old ones or not.
Yeah.
The original ones were incredible. They really were. But the ones now, probably crap.
Yeah.
Thank you for the gifts, Nom Nom. Much appreciated, mate. I couldn't find any other ones that didn't look boring.
That's supposed to be released by now.
What's that?
South of Midnight.
Oh, no, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah?
There was a game I was thinking of that I was going to sign up for.
It was when they did whatchamacallit? Is it Xbox Next or wherever it was?
I don't
The
know.
live event.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. That game.
Right. I can't remember. There was one I was looking at, but it said like you could pre-download it, but the download weren't ready to play until like 71 days. I was like, yeah, I'm not downloading that.
The 8th of the 4th.
Ah, yeah, it weren't that one.
Alright.
I've downloaded tonight, dude. I'll keep everyone updated. Borderlands 4. I never really got into Borderlands. And I watched the film, and then that put me off it even more.
Yeah. What a letdown.
Yeah, the only good part about that film was Bobby Lee. We all know how much of a Bad Friends fan I am. Bobby Lee, incredible. I will watch that film, or that part of the film for Bobby Lee.
Yeah. I'm carried away looking at my console.
The film is not that good, Sam. It's not. It's a letdown. I played the games, and I was hoping the film was good. No, it wasn't. Shit.
Don't turn that off.
Right, I think we better wrap up, mate, because it's 20 to 12. I could tell by the
Yeah.
trailers. James busy, sadly. How about you? Well, Mr. B. So 6 months time.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you need to keep us updated in regards to the job, which I'm
Oh,
sure you
yeah.
will. I'm sure you will. One thing I'm going to say on behalf of myself and everybody else that comes in is don't disappear on us, please. I don't want to be driving 2.5, 3 hours, whatever, to come and hunt you down. Please don't do that.
Yeah.
At least keep it. Just do one fucking stream a week or something. I don't know. Just don't disappear.
But
Jen's just put, please don't. We mean it. Yeah, we don't want to have to hunt you down, mate.
I went a while for one night,
I know,
but then everyone realised why
yeah, no, it's not that. It's
the day
fact
after.
that we look forward to, like, when I can't stream on weekends,
Yeah,
obviously, I try and hop into people's streams as much as I can.
yeah.
And
9
you're
times
one
out of
of
10, you end up being stuck. Like, yeah, 9
You're-
times out of
you're
10,
one of them.
you're
and I don't want
you're
to.
glued.
Yeah, I don't. I had nothing to watch. That was too long. Oh, excuse me. That was a laugh and a hiccup at the same time. It was a laugh up. Yeah, just don't leave it too long, mate.
Yeah,
But yeah, I hope this is a big step forward for you. I think you need it. Obviously, we can tell you want it, but you need it. It's a step forward. Obviously, if it does put your streaming on a back burner, it puts your streaming on a back burner. It is what it is. Obviously, real
it's
life
like
situations come first.
but it's like, once I've got into like a routine, or I know where the routine is,
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
Well, I couldn't put that any better.
Because when I was on Blue App, I was doing 12-hour shift.
Yeah.
Getting in, and I was going until like, what was it, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning,
Oh, fuck that.
having 5 hours, 3 or 4 hours sleep, and then going back out the door.
I couldn't put that any better myself, Jen. You do you be. We'll still be here. We will. You ain't getting rid of us that easy.
No.
You within driving distance. Just remember that one. Keep that at the back of your friggin' head. No, but I do wish you all the best with it. I hope it comes through.
Yeah. It's like, well, as like I've said, I've always, whichever platform I've been on, I've always tried to make it so I stick out a bit. So that's why everything is always colour.
Yeah.
Everything's, yeah.
Well, no, you've got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
And if that means obviously your streaming goes to once a week or once a month, your real life, your job and everything else comes first.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
yeah,
we'll
be alright.
We'll cross that bridge when it comes to it.
Yeah.
If
At least
not,
I'm more stable health wise.
I'm gonna burn the fucking bridge down. No, it'll be good for your mental health, I reckon.
Yeah.
It would be. You get yourself back in that routine. You've got a job to look forward to. Yeah, you do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But on that note, I hope it all goes well. We will be gaming anyway. And we'll go from there. Thank you.
What are you on tomorrow night?
Tarky tomorrow. It's Thursday, innit? Yeah, Tarkov tomorrow, COD Friday.
We go right without you knowing about it. We go, 2 hours,
What do you mean?
2 hours, and then you start itching.
I know.
It's definitely like it's two. Don't. It's normally 1 or 2 hours, and it'd be like, I've had enough.
Yeah,
Bye.
2 hours. I'm like, who's on COD? Right, I'm going.
Exactly.
No. I enjoy COD, but I do enjoy Tarkov. I'm trying to split it between it.
Yeah.
It's just easier said than done. Because if I'm having a shit night on Tarkov, it's like, fucking COD, I'm not arsed. I can die and not be worried. Whereas Tarkov, I'm dying and losing my shit and losing my hair and my mental state.
Don't talk about hair.
I'm not going to mention anything. We will be on COD waiting.
Hereditary.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it, mate. I'm going grey already.
Mine went grey.
Yeah,
Mine went grey years ago.
Mine's gone grey, and it's. I'm going bald, and I don't like it. My hair's good. See, now you need to tell us your secret. Well, I'm not having it.
He goes overseas.
My hair's not. I think mine's down to 5 kids, to be fair. I'm going to blame them.
I don't know what mine's down for.
None of them are in here to defend themselves, so I'm blaming the kids. You have it cut every 2 weeks. I had mine cut probably 3 weeks ago.
I'm still waiting for my sister-in-law to get better.
You're waiting for your sister-in-law to get better? Oh, mate.
Because I got a little niece, so yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's just over 2 weeks old, so yeah.
You have 4 boys, mate. No excuse, mate. I've got 4 girls and a boy. I'm blaming all of them, every single fucking one of them. I was just about to say, wait till Non says he has the same amount of kids. Yeah, no, don't. What can I blame? I'm going to blame my job. We'll blame that instead.
Yeah, we'll be.
We'll blame work. I'm going grey because the oil is draining the colour from my hair. That's the best excuse I could come up with. I hate this background shit with the camera because it looks like I've got no ears.
That's why I don't bother with it.
4 boys and a grandson. Yeah, but you got all boys.
Got lines.
Boys are easier. Yeah, no, it's because I've changed my living room round. So if I have the camera on now, that you're gonna see the TV and not behind me.
Oh.
Boys are not easy. Easier than girls. I know full well I can leave Harley to do what he wants, but I know I'm going to get Dad, and it just doesn't fucking end. Unless, I say that, Kaylee's not too bad, she's usually up on the Sims, but I'm blaming work. Sorry, kids. I retract my statement. For now. It will come back. But yes, B, it's been an absolute pleasure, mate. I need to go and get some food, get a shower, and get in bed. I will be possibly on tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see. Probably.
Mm-hmm.
I said I'll possibly be on tomorrow after Tarkov. Maybe, probably, possibly. Most definitely. Yeah. So, thank you for coming on. We need to now find the next victim. I mean, guest. Corvus, if you're down for it, mate, you know where I am. Drop me a message. You've got a camera. We can see your beautiful Irish face.
Soap's just put nope.
This Discord's full of them. Full of what? Oh, there's this Discord full of what streamers? I think Corvus, he's a gamer, but he's not a gamer streamer. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start putting it out in Discord, Tam. I think that's going to be a step forward. I think put it out in the Discords. Let me know your plans. Work is weird times. Yeah, well, next week.
Ben's your next target, I thought.
Yeah, I think I need to speak to him. I did say I'd ask him, but I've not really spoke to him about it. Next week's going to be a.
You're off.
My mum's got surgery next week, so
yeah, you're off.
I might not be on. If I can try and rearrange it, maybe try and do it on the Tuesday night. But I know I've got my mum here Tuesday night, and I've got to be up at 5, I think it is. But it's pushing it. So I might just leave next week and just crack on for the week after. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If I can change day or do something, I'll try and work somewhere around it. But B, you've been beautiful and a legend as always. Thank you, Corvus, for the 7th time. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
You'd love to get on too. All right. I thought, you know what, Corvus, I read that. I just seen Jen James. I'd love to get on too. I thought it was Jen saying she wants to get on the fucking podcast then. Oh, I need sleep. Right. Much love, guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the likes, shares, the time you've spent in here. Much love, people. No chance, thank you.
I was going to say, I need to call it because I've been live for 5 hours.
Well, at least you got your numbers in. You got your hours
I get my
in,
numbers in every day.
Yeah, to be fair.
More.
To be fair, 3 days and your fucking hours are done.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, 2 days.
Well, yeah. What is it, 25 a month?
No. I thought it was like 7 hours.
No, it's 25 hours a month.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, I think you're fucking quadrupling that. Do you guys have a target for the agency? Yeah, 25 hours a month, that's it. I did 3.5 last night.
And as they say, it's optional if we want to do the battling stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
Probably not.
Been there, done it.
I've had to get an agency involved twice in 3 days. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me, mate. But as soon as people see these logos and stuff, you know, it's pointless. And because if it's a shit reason to try and get you banned, these agencies can just fight it and go, yeah, no. See you later. Yeah. There's a damn good chance they'll win it every time.
Yeah. But no, Diane, whatchamacallit, are really good.
Yeah. Swips and Die are really good. It seems like I can't go outdoors live anymore. Ruined.
His name's Andy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't...
I was like, hang on. Andy, yeah, down. Yeah.
Yeah, I call him... Hold on. Who's Die? Swips?
No. Tom.
Yeah, Tom's Die, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you meant Andy was Die.
No.
Right, okay. I get you now.
Swips is his, I think his name's Andy.
Yeah, Swips is called Andy, yeah.
Yeah.
He said to me when I had a meeting with him, he's like, oh, what's your name? I went, Viper. He went, no, what's your name? I was like, Viper. He's like, what's your real name? I was like, we don't talk about that. I can't stand it. Like, don't call me my name. He's like, all right, what is it? I said, it's Brian.
The irony is, right, with my name on here and on all my platforms, I go into American streamers and they automatically say, oh, Biron. even though it's not spelt.
No.
But they know.
I hate my name. I might just do what you've done. I might just swap 2 letters around. But I'll have mine spelled differently. Mine will be Biron. I'll have Biron. You can be Byron and I'll be Biron. Catch you later, Tam. I'm saying catch you later, Tam. I'm only saying that because Jen said catch you later. But yeah, I'm going to bed. Shut up. You talk too much. Anyway, much love. B, thank you very much.
Well, we do stream until stupid o'clock.
Yeah, I fucking know.
My days of doing silly streaming is gone anyway.
If you get this job, mate, there'll be no more silly streaming. There'll be no more eating the strings on your hoodie.
What?
The thing you got in your mouth. Casey, Casey, welcome.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I will catch you guys later. Thank you, everybody. Tam, thank you for the gifts. B,
I'm going to catch everyone at some point tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Maybe. Hang on, what day is it? Thursday?
Yes, all day, mate. Up until midnight.
Yeah, there'll be a clip going up, I think.
Maybe right, okay.
I don't know.
No worries.
I don't know. I don't do clips anymore. Well, I do.
No. Right, I'm off. I'm goff and I'm off.
Bye.
See you later. Thank you, guys. Thank you, B. Much love. Corvus, we'll get you on the list, mate. Don't you bloody worry. You're an intriguing man. Right. See you later.
All right.
We love you long time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.